Okay. So, okay, so Chloe. Okay, so just so you can hear me, this is Tom, but I just haven't had time because I have the YouTubers on Halo 5 and GTA like a new Chloe.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit experience.
Yes, I've already played. I've already played. You need to chill out, man.
This is the extras section.
Yes,
As you
I know.
play,
Yeah,
you'll
I know.
unlock all
I know. I've
kinds
got
of
most of
content
them
that you can
except
find
for
here.
these ones. The annoying thing is I got this one. I got that one. He just sings in that one. I didn't get that one, and I got that one. But it doesn't save it, so I just end up not having it and having to rebuy it. Oh, not literally buy.
This
But
is your story chart.
I'm gonna be
It shows
explaining
what parts
how
of the
to
story
get
you've
the
explored
nuclear
and what parts you've
ending.
missed. You can track the choices made
And
by other players.
I can't
and do many
speak with
other
this
things besides.
with Chloe speaking.
Any point in the story.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back.
Yes, I've
No
played the
matter
entire
what
game.
happens.
I've
Either
already.
way, it's your story.
I hate that they it's like it's realistic because they make us hear like all this stuff again. Um so yeah. Um basically what you have to do is you really I recommend uh I recommend actually playing through first, get a better ending. This is more like a secret ending that I would suggest playing afterwards. Um, if you don't have the game, obviously spoilers ahead. I have finished it. I finished it maybe within a week or two. Um, anyway, so you really just have to start from Crossroads. You really don't have to even play the entire thing again. You really just have to go to Crossroads, and then you can you can do that. During this video, I will be just like asking random questions, such as like, have you like, oh, sorry, what? Wait, explore Jericho. I didn't know you could even do that. Okay. Anyway, so sorry. So what you have to do in this is it's really not that hard. Like I said, you have to start on Crossroads, and I will be asking questions throughout the stream, as I've said. If you're watching it on YouTube, I have streamed it first, which is why you can see the thing saying on air, and you can see my gamer picture, which is it's not called a gamer picture on PS4, is it? Because I usually play Xbox. Got a PS4 recently. Um, but that's why you can see all this stuff on the side. So you can, if you have PS4, you can tell that obviously I have pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition of Spider-Man. If you want that, if you want to me to stream that, then you can just leave it down in the comment section below, and I will probably read it. Like, there's a small chance that I won't see it because it's on my phone. So I usually check out my thing on my phone, and you can't check out comments from my phone apparently, which is dumb because I don't have the YouTube app on my phone. I use or Safari. Um, but I'm just gonna start this, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, I. By the way, this is very important. You want to click save so that it remembers to carry on what you did in this episode or mission to bring it to the next. And if you're worried, don't worry. This will not it will not delete your progress if you're worried about that. It will just it will you'll just have like two different paths happening at if you look onto the flowchart. Um so yeah. I I promised my friend that I would give him a I'm gonna have to pause this Uh, I promised my friend I would. Um, sorry. I promised my friend that I would. I forgot what it's called. God damn it. That I would shout out his meme channel, and so I know it's like meme channel. This is YouTube. This is Detroit. I know it's a meme channel on Instagram. Um, so yeah. Sorry if you don't want to listen to this, just like skip this. Anyway, it is so the way you spell it is HI11Y underscore toast dot V2 and V3. When I say V2 and V3, I don't mean that in the same thing. Like he has two, one is V2, one is V3. Uh, yeah, I just promised him that I would do that. Also a YouTube channel that I want to shout out is The Amazing Frizzle, which is spelled The Amazing and then FRIZZ or ZZLE. Um, the reason I'm shouting this channel out is because when I say I've been like playing Halo 5 with YouTubers, um, I have been with these guys. I only did my first two videos today, but the thing is, uh, one of them, someone started being like an idiot and started saying a lot of inappropriate stuff. There's gonna be a few inappropriate things in the videos, but somebody started saying too many inappropriate things, like really really bad stuff. And in the second one, we completely messed up what we were trying to do, and we just kind of gave up. But we will be filming tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll carry on with the videos. Um, sorry for that little. Jeez, I've been like talking for like 7 minutes. Let's just carry on with the game. Oh, wrong button. I've been playing too much Xbox. So you don't really have to do this. It does it for you. You just because you already did it with Marcus, so it doesn't want to make you do it again. By the way, I don't you don't need Luther. I mean, it would be cool. Another thing I'm going to do is, I know it sounds bad, and I have done the nuclear ending before, guys. I'm just doing it again so that you guys can see it. Um, you can ditch Alice in a. I did warn you that there's spoilers ahead. So Alice is an android. Um, so Alice is an android, and you go to an android camp, and then once you go to the android camp, you can literally just ditch her. You can leave the camp without her. I know exactly what to do in this. Um Sir, I'm really distracted. This game is so nice. It's so like the graphics are amazing and it's awesome. If you are on a 4K,
How do you feel?
if you're on a 4K, sorry, if you're on a 4K screen like TV, if you're watching Xbox or like a 4K phone, I don't know if you can get those or anything. I actually don't know. I don't know even know if my phone is 4K.
Stay with her.
It's kind of new.
I'll try to find this Marcus.
I don't know if it's like 4K or anything, but
the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much
sorry.
time.
We'll leave as soon as we have
Anyway,
passports.
so
There's something I have to tell you.
you should be seeing 4K because I do have a
We'll have lots
PS4
of
Pro,
time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
and I know this
Same
isn't
thoughts.
like if you want to see more of like these types of videos, like single player instead of like paladins, which I have been which I've been doing most of the time. I've been doing I've been doing a lot of paladins. I'm not going to explore because I have said I've already done this, and it's more like a walkthrough. I'm not gonna explore. But I want to see this. I can't. Okay, never mind. Um. Uh. Oh.
You're lost. You're looking for something. They'll kill us all if we don't. You're looking for yourself.
Okay, Lucy. Oh yeah, that's the sign I chose. It's more like my cousin chose it. I was gonna choose the I don't know. I was gonna choose the bottom left one. If you've already watched it, then you know what the bottom left one is. It's actually the same one that Jacksepticeye chose, but my cousin liked this one, so I just chose it because it's not like something very important to me.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew.
1 second, guys. Okay, guys. I just need to check something real quick before I start. I need to check if my audio is coming through. Because well, it's kind of important to know that my audio is coming through. Okay. Okay, we're good. The audio is coming through.
There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Born, no different, secret.
It's a long story.
Last time I didn't do secret. So I have been playing a lot of GTA. If you wanna, I was about to say if you wanna watch a stream, but that's on Xbox and I can't stream on Xbox. I mean, I can, but I can't. I can't put it on YouTube that way. Okay, I'm sorry to do this again, guys, but I have to shout out my old YouTube channel. It's in the description of the first video. It's called I Believe in Dinosaurs, and that is, it's a space between each word, so it's I space believe space in space dinosaurs. There's a big explanation for that, and if you want a video on that, then I can gladly do that. But it's not really something I'm going to do without without like someone saying, I think you should do this. I have 21 videos. I only have 15 subscribers, or 16 now because I just subscribed to myself. I have some live commentary things, but it gets a bit delayed and stuff, and I mess up a lot because at this time I was like kind of nervous that I was just kind of nervous that I was going to like when you start out of a YouTube channel at first, I just got scared that I would get made fun of or something, so I was like prepared to delete the channel and stuff. I have like a bunch of WWE. I have a bunch of WWE stuff on there. I have Forza Horizon 3. I have some shout out videos. I have a few, like 2 GTA video or 3 GTA videos. I have some Destiny 2 videos. I have some Call of Duty World War 2 videos, and I have a Steep video and a Battlefront video. But yeah, like I don't have much. Sorry to do this again, guys. I have to. I'll be back in a second. Hey. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that, guys. But I basically just have like a bunch of Xbox videos in there. I would have carried on with that channel, but the Xbox app has on the Xbox YouTube app has removed the upload button, and I don't want to have to pay for premium for OneDrive, so then I can upload, so then I can get videos on there and just do it, put up videos fast. PS4 is much better if you want to become a YouTuber and you don't, and if you want to become like a YouTuber, I would, and you don't have a console yet, I would highly recommend PS4. Um, I personally, I personally don't have a preference in consoles. They're both great, but if you want to become like a YouTuber, I would definitely say choose PS4 because Xbox has almost removed all opportunities to do that except for like Twitch and Mixer, but you can't really do Twitch anymore. It's like kind of hard to do that now. I'm gonna just stop like babbling. Let's just carry on.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Okay, actually,
Do you love her any less now that
okay,
you know
this
she's
time
one of us?
I'm not going to ditch Alice, but I will tell you how to do it when the time comes.
More than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I know this is a bad time to bring it up, but who's excited for the new Miles Morales movie? Just type it down in the chat. I feel like this video is going to be like altogether like
Is there something wrong?
like 45 minutes minimum. Like I don't even think it's gonna be 40. I think it's gonna be over 45 minutes.
Together forever.
Maximum, 2 hours. It won't be 2 hours. So the only reason it would be 2 hours is if I
Forever.
the only way I would do that is if I had to go somewhere and it took a while. So the only way it would take like 2 hours. Something I love is that on the PS4 controller, it changes the color of the glowy part depending which character you are. So I can tell I'm Marcus because it's like a
We're short on
yellowish
blue
white
blood
or
and
whitish
biocomponents.
yellowish.
Our wounded are
A
shutting
white,
down, and there's
a
nothing we can
whitish
do.
yellow or
Humans
yellowish
are
white.
conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Josh, I'm about to slap you in the face. Like, seriously.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us.
Exactly.
Nothing is gonna justify that.
You're an awesome character to play as.
What's the point
Con
of
is
being
my
free
favorite.
if no one is left alive?
I personally like the action type stories, so Con is my favorite, then Marcus, and then sorry.
Humans enslaved us.
And
I'll
then
never regret standing up to that.
Kara, but
This is getting
I still
annoying.
really like
He's right.
Kara's stories, don't
All
get me
that
wrong.
matters now is what we do next.
I'm sorry guys,
Marcus?
I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Sorry for keep having to go, guys. I'm gonna choose. To do this, you
We
have to
have to
choose
face it.
confrontation.
There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus.
This
You won't buy our freedom with
specific
blood.
this specific option doesn't matter because you have to make the same decision over again. That's the one that really matters, but
I had
oh,
a
push the
dream,
wrong button.
and this is what you get for dreaming.
Oh, I like that.
They
though.
can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
I was trying to push circle.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Okay, technically it's not a nuclear
He said that
ending.
he abandoned the truck
It
somewhere
is a
in
dirty
Detroit
bomb,
and
but
moved it to
it's
explode.
it's called the nuclear ending.
I convinced him not to do it. But Tink gave me the detonator.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I need it to.
I just hope we never have to use it.
I need it be for this ending.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
I actually fully I watched gameplay on it from Jacksepticeye. Like I watched gameplay on it, but how to do the nuclear ending. I actually watched his gameplay. But the thing is, like I kind of like I found this out because I've completely Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so I kind of it was more of an educated guess because he showed it happen, but I actually skipped to that part.
Look after yourself.
And I was like, and it took me like 2 tries just to get the nuclear ending. It's pretty cool. I personally prefer. I got the good ending in the game. Personally, I got the good ending. But other people they actually did the nuclear ending as the ending one. I personally would save this for like a thing afterwards. Like I would do this after you do it.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Her hair changes color depending where you look. It's a pearlescent, or I think that's how you pronounce it.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Reason defy. Reason.
What are you doing?
I'm actually gonna try something else.
You're
Actually,
one of us.
you know what I said? I'm not even going
can't
to
betray
get
your
them
own
to go
people.
into the camp.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
I'm not even going to get them into the camp. But no, if you want to see them get into the camp, I would
You're Connor, aren't you?
I would recommend watching
Famous
Jacksepticeye's video on this
Well,
about the nuclear ending,
congratulations.
because he
You
does
seem to have found what you were looking for.
he ditches Alice in that one, and so
We
yeah,
are your people.
he
We're fighting
sorry
for
for
your
like
freedom,
misleading.
too.
If you that's like the
You
only
don't
reason
have to
watching.
be their slave anymore. You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. You can be
Do
free.
you just hear my dogs go woo? Rally.
Join us. Join your people.
Get it?
You
Why?
are one
Why
of
don't
us.
just shoot me?
Listen to your conscience.
Like
It's time to decide.
instead of saying like I'm not a deviant or something,
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
instead of saying that, just shoot him. Like seriously.
Shit.
Of course, I like the fact that he didn't just shoot him, because I like Marcus. Oh my! You should. I try to do the worst ending I could find out,
We've got to get out of here.
and I had such a hard time doing it, but not because like I just couldn't do it, but because it was just so emotional. Like honestly.
Rats in a maze. The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way. Quick.
Okay. I'm also gonna.
This way. There must be an exit through
Okay.
the hall.
I'm gonna focus on this instead of saying what I'm about to do.
Come in, quick.
Ah, my hand doesn't hold the control of it. I'm stuck. This is BS.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Message.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Why is that like
Where's
a
Josh?
passage that you can't even have? Okay, you know what? I don't want to listen to this. I'm just
The
gonna
ship
push
goes
that.
down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
Okay, let's do this. by the way, I'm probably gonna end up messing up on the QTEs at some point. Like in the easiest QTE, that's because I usually play Xbox. So the hardest thing to figure out with PS4 is I thought that R1 was R2 and R2 was R1. Oh, and then L1 was that L1 was L2. I always had a mistake with L3, L2, and L1. Like just the and R1, R2, and R3. Those are the only things that I have trouble with if you are coming from Xbox to PS4.
Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta. Sorry, she said Wilco, so I'm just naming a bunch of things. Echo, Foxtrot, Gamma, Hotel.
It's too late now. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna risk
India.
time. Right, Carl? We can't leave
Juliet. Okay. Where's... Okay, there you go.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no.
Okay, it really doesn't matter about what I was saying about Foxtrot, Lima, Delta. I just...
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage.
Whoever
Alice is
can...
all that matters.
Whoever knows where what I'm about to say
worry.
is from,
Catch 'em through
whoever
the
says it
border, okay?
first gets pinned.
Go now. Take care of each other.
To the thing. Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta. Say which company it is. Don't say like. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's like a team, but I'm not going. But you have to name the company which it is from.
She'll die out there, Carl. Open it. Open the door.
What am I supposed to... The same... I'm pretty sure the same thing happens anyway. Like, no matter what you do, this guy comes in and does this. I
Are you alright,
didn't mess
Carl?
up.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Don't move!
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
Yeah.
Obviously. What do I look like? DPD, I work with Lieutenant Hank Anderson. We're on a stakeout. If I knew you were coming, I would have brought some donuts.
Donuts sound good,
You're a lucky
except for
guy.
they're already in front
Another
of me.
second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
It's not the unhealthiest thing I've ever heard of. The unhealthiest thing I've ever heard of is deep fried butter. Comment if you would ever try deep fried butter. I personally wouldn't. I personally would never do that. So I do promise like child-friendly stuff, but what I can't promise is that the game is going to be child-friendly. Like I can't promise the game is going to be child-friendly. Like I will be as child-friendly as possible.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now! Hurry!
Like the reason I said that is because the dude just said effing androids. Yeah.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Okay, now I don't want to mess this up, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't know what that is gonna do to me. I did this in my gameplay, in like what I actually did, so I know there's a fact that you can do that.
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
I'm going to, I don't know when, but at some point I'm going to try to do this secret ending. Sorry, I thought someone was calling me. I was about to lift my controller up because that's what I thought it said.
Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Okay, so I want to trigger the dirty bomb once they've got to the Canadian border. Where is it? Play dead.
Get down! Don't move.
Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Just imagine how sucky of a job this would be. Like,
Come on, let's get out of here.
if you don't like androids, then it wouldn't be as hard. But it's still like, they look human. Like, if you see like a child, even if it's pretending to be dead, you don't know that. Like, if you see a child android, even though it's an android, it's gonna be like
Quick, we've got to go.
traumatizing. Probably not as traumatizing as like Afghanistan right now, but yeah.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always
Just
accomplish
shoot him. Like,
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
okay, we're getting right into this. Does it make me choose character? Nope, it doesn't.
I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
No, Con Man. I've been calling him Con Man because my cousins, they couldn't remember his name, so I said Con Man because I watched Jacksepticeye and that's what he called him. So I was like trying to find a way, because they were watching this. I was trying to find a way for them to remember the name,
Marcus.
because for some reason
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Save north, obviously. I succeeded at that this time. Last time I wasn't able to do that, but this time I was prepared to do that.
Over there! Run!
I'm really surprised I haven't failed yet at any QTEs.
Run, quick! Come on!
Okay, my personal favorite mission is the Stratford Tower. It makes me feel like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, because I don't remember the
They detonated an
character's
explosive
name.
in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Ethan Hunt, I
Calling
think.
all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
In my last video on Paladins, I only got 5 views. Now that's a lot considering that like I'm just starting a new YouTube channel, but I'm just checking how many likes I got. I want to see if I got like any likes at all. I mean I doubt it, but oh wait, I need to search up my name. I can't live. No. Oh wait, no. Oh my word, I was really stupid. Okay. Click on my video. 0 likes, 0 dislikes. Okay, so it's mediocre. Um, yeah, I've got nothing. If you want more Paladins videos, which I understand if you're doing Paladins, like I wouldn't watch Paladins. I just personally, I only like, it was my second day playing Paladins on my first stream, and I actually did pretty good, surprisingly, because the day I did it, I got it, I was horrible. By the way, Paladins is a free game. I recommend it, just even if you just need to try it out, because it is free. You have nothing to lose, except for your precious, precious time. Okay, something I want to do is this. Now, I did do this last time, but I want to see it again.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep.
Can I turn the birds on? Because these are androids.
I'm really sorry about everything.
Android birds.
I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate.
See, that's what I mean. He said the yes word. I can promise I'm gonna be child friendly, but the game isn't. I can't promise that.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I'm gonna be nice this time. I was actually kind of mean to Carl when I first did this ending specifically. When I actually did, I was nice to him.
Marcus,
when I got the good ending.
I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
Lost, fatalistic. Pretty sure.
I'm completely lost.
Yeah, this is the one I was trying to.
The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World's ruled by fear.
I don't even know what the nose thing does. I'm pretty sure it's oxygen, but I haven't like watched any hospital shows, and I haven't been in the hospital. I've been in like the hospital in America twice.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my
so
people.
I've only been in the American one like
I
twice.
don't want
I've
to
been
answer violence with violence, but tell me,
the British one like
what choice
twice
do they
as well.
give?
So I've only been in like the hospital like 4 times. So other
Being
people
alive
have
is
been like
making
6
choices
times because of different stuff.
between
even when
Love and
I
hate
broke my
between
foot and I've broken my
holding out your
pinky
hand
like
or
different times.
closing it as a fist.
I didn't even go to the hospital. I went
I
to
don't
the
have any
I went to the
easy
doctor.
answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is.
Like I literally went to my local doctor.
Or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
No, I'm not really like doing YouTube for the view. It's like it's nice to get views, but I'm not really. I'm kind of doing it for the views. No, I don't. Yeah, it's more like a hobby type thing. It just gives me something to do, really. But
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Okay.
Go, Connor.
So
Don't disappoint me.
this isn't like. It's the reason. It's more like a hobby until it becomes like a career type thing, or it becomes more important in my life. Only then will I start like not having to stream to YouTube. I'll only then like figure out how to use a capture card. So yeah, my because I had a capture card for in my first video, because I was using a capture card and I just happened to get this is when I it's not for PS4, for my first Xbox video. It was literally just a really clean GTA 5 headshot with a sniper, and that somehow got 29 views. But it also sorry. But the thing is about that is like I was using a capture card about that, and I had edited it, and then I kind of just
say they don't want to take any
broke
risks with
it.
deviants.
I literally broke
So
the
they're
capture
rounding up
card
people
after a
up and
while,
taking them to the camps for
and
extermination.
and after that, like I figured out that there was an upload button on the YouTube app, and because I used like
How many
cheap.
of us survived the attack?
I used cheap editing software. I used the one that I literally just used the one that it gave you for free.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country.
So
they're preparing for a genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
Sorry.
You have to make a choice, Marcus.
I don't know how to use. So it's
Whatever
like cheap
choose,
editing. It's okay, but
I love you, Marcus.
there's like no thumbnails because I don't know how to put thumbnails on. I actually don't. They're just not very good quality. I wish I knew how to put a thumbnail on. Yeah. Oh. I have to give another shout out because I am on another YouTube channel where you get to see my beautiful face because he has a webcam. It's at my friend's house. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm just searching it up so I remember what it's called. I don't want to like mess up this. On there we've played Battlefront 2. Okay, it's what I thought it was. It's Double Trouble. It it's literally just how you spell it. It's Double Trouble. There's no like twist on it. It's just double space trouble. Um, but the thing is, there is another YouTube channel called Double Trouble, which has like 113,000 subscribers. So I just gave a random person thing. So if you want to find it, I would search up Pro Silver Gaming Battlefront 2 if you really want to see my face. Um, in that video, it kind of ended on short notice because his his mom got annoyed at him. But the first video I helped him with is the Infinite Warfare one, and then we streamed with on Fortnite, and then we streamed on Battlefront 2. That ended on short notice, and there was quite a few like big pauses, like 15 to 20 minute pauses. That's when we were going like we started playing basketball a little bit, then at a different point we were eating. So yeah. Um sorry about that. I'm just on quite a few YouTube channels.
Safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
And there might be quite a big pause in this video as well.
We might still have a chance to cross
just
the border.
Because I don't know when my dinner is going to be ready. It is, well, I do know it's gonna be in exactly an hour. It's gonna be in an hour. So
save our people.
So that's when my dinner is happening. So I'm gonna have to eat that. So if this doesn't if this almost hour long already, if this doesn't happen, like if it takes a really long time, I'm gonna have to make a part 2, like, cause my dinner is in an hour. I don't want to have to do this, like, I don't want to make you wait. So if my dinner just like, if it just happens, like if it's ready and it's there, I'm gonna go have my dinner.
I might see our people free one day.
But I'm pretty sure it'll be done. I don't think it's gonna take another hour.
We're fighting for the same thing.
Because I know as a fact that the last mission was the longest mission.
I'm with you, Marcus.
Can I wait, flowchart? Can I skip this? Can I skip these missions? I don't think I can. See, in my first one, I chose to protest, and then my second one I did to fight. The reason I did the second one was so I could do this nuclear ending. So now I need to go inform them.
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
You need to do
Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
You need to choose revolution.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die.
The graphics aren't as good because I'm streaming at the same time. Because I'm streaming at the same time, the graphics for me, I don't know if it affects you, but the graphics for me aren't as good. They aren't as good as they usually are. I'm sure it will affect you though, which is bad. No, I'm really confused because there's like not too much to do, and it's like all this stuff. Like what the heck? Because I know this isn't the I know the last assignment isn't the only thing I've done. I know that as a fact. It's it is what's it called? Oh yeah, so I have done. I actually don't even know how to get these two things. I really don't.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
I want to know where this
Civilian
actor's from.
movement will be strictly
This voice
controlled.
actor.
The right to assembly is suspended.
Because this is
All
like the
electronic
American accent I've ever
communications
heard.
are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
Security
In addition
agencies.
to these measures,
like it's
all
almost
androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
It's like
Temporary
Canadian.
camps are being set up in all our major cities
I actually don't
to
know how
contain and
Canadian.
destroy
So
them.
I've been to Canada, but
I am now
I only heard
asking
French.
all civilians to
Because
cooperate
in
with
the place I was
authorities,
specifically,
and rest assured
it was mainly
that
French.
everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
So do you need a hacking
Please,
or
a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no
I can
information
confirm
on
the
that at this
reports.
time.
We're gonna blow up a bunch of stuff. It's
Is it
gonna all
true
be
that the
gone.
androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please.
It sure is, Madam President.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
I'm just choosing
Deviant
a
that
bunch.
is
Like
known
I'm not
as
choosing the
Marcus
ones
has
that
not been located yet, but we will
I'm just
soon
choosing
track it down
literally the
and
ones, just
neutralize
random
it.
ones I see.
Madam President.
I'm not choosing the ones that I want to choose because
We don't
last
have the
time,
full
like when I
reports at
actually
this time, but
chose
if
to
so,
when
can
I got this
assure
game
you
and
they
did
will
the good
soon
ending,
be apprehended
I was
and
like paying
destroyed.
attention to this.
Thank you. That will be all.
Joe and John. Joe and John, welcome.
The last
This-
bus leaves in 20
this doesn't.
minutes.
I don't
That
even
doesn't
know
give
what
us
Joe
much
and
time.
John
We've got to
does.
move
It's
fast.
just called welcome. Oh, I hate time limits because it actually. Oh. Apparently not. So apparently you can't actually. There is actually no time limit.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
I'm spit it out, child. Android. I mean, I've never been so cold to the point where I've gone I'm.
Thanks.
I've never been that cold because living in England, like when it's snowing, you always have like a big puffy jacket, like a massive puffy jacket. Did they hang androids? They can't breathe. I don't know if they can actually snap. I don't know if hanging androids can snap their neck because they don't really have a neck. It's like it's metal. I'm not really sure that would actually work. I'm really not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, I know what I'm going to do.
Let's stay here.
I'm not going to go to the, I'm not going to go to the border. I mean, I am. I'm just not going to go through border control.
Please don't hurt me.
You'll see. I'm not talking ahead, but,
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
I keep talking ahead, but I really don't know what I'm going to do. I keep changing my mind, so I'm actually just going to stop talking about that.
Without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
Yes, we will. Whoa.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I say! Are there many more? Let's get up there like rats.
That dude sounded like, that one sounded like George from Halo Reach. Personally, my favorite Halo story, except Halo 2 is pretty good, but my favorite is still Reach. My favorite story in any Halo game is Reach.
Hurry up, get in.
My favorite Halo game. I know it's like, what? It's gonna be Master Chief Collection, just because then I don't really have to choose between any of the games. Because I get all the stories, and plus it's like multiplayer, so it doesn't matter.
Can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Save Luther.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have saved Luther, actually. But I wanted to, so it's fine.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Okay, no, that is definitely an android. I can tell by the model.
Please!
I can tell by the model. I saw it earlier at the bus. This isn't really a weapon. I'm approaching very slowly. That was actually fast.
You shouldn't risk your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
I've saved him every time except
don't know how to
for
thank
one
you.
time.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
She,
Luther!
yeah, I haven't saved him
I
one
thought
time.
you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Hello, fine lemon. People I don't like are called lemons, by the way. Even some people that I do like are called lemons. I call everyone lemons. It's like you can get like good lemons and bad lemons. It's just I don't want to decide whether you're a good lemon or bad lemon. You can choose that by yourself. I'll just have my personal issues with you and talk about you behind your back. But I'm not gonna say it in front of your face because I like to be nice about it. Nah, just kidding. Okay, go now. Luther's gonna give us away. He's so big. No offense to the army. I know the army does a very well job, a very good job in real life, but in game, they're not doing an amazing job. I mean, they're doing a good job. It's just not at like searching the area. They can if they find them, they're gonna kill them, but they're not very good at finding them. They can't search the area very well.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Okay. So we do so to do what I personally want to do, we're gonna take the detour. Can I run, please?
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Public opinion went all the way down. It would be better if we had like tanks and grenades and stuff, but we just have guns. I mean, we have grenades, I'm assuming, but it would be better if we had tanks. It would be like an all-out war. there's not many like good games. Like games that I've envisioned like games and stuff that I think would be like an awesome way to do it. Like just an awesome game. And this is honestly like very similar to one that I thought of. Not that I'm saying they like stole my idea. This is like their idea, but like I'm just, it's so cool. Like I don't know what else to say. Like I'm trying to find a cool way. Oh, wrong button. I'm trying to find a cool way of. I'm trying to find a good way of saying it, but I really have no good way to say it other than it's just a really good game. I recommend this game. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, 200 out of 10. I know exactly what I have to do here. Okay, so what you have to do here is you're gonna get into a fight with Hank, like a fist fight, and you're going to have to fail. Like you have to fail the fist fight. So basically, you don't push any buttons at all. And last time I almost messed up because I did like the first 2 moves, but then I was like, wait a minute, don't I have to like fail this? I feel like I have to fail this. So then I did that. Connor isn't very good at pulling the trigger. I mean, he's had multiple clear shots at him, but he decided to say words instead.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
Reasonable.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Step away from the ledge.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you, too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
I am offended.
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me? I thought android lives mattered to you.
Get away from the fucking ledge. You know I'll shoot you if I have to.
Shoot. Fail it. I'm just gonna put my controller down and fail. Yup, there you go. Yup. It does look awesome when I win though. Like, it's really cool. I made Connor a deviant, by the way, in my gameplay. Like my personal gameplay.
Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
machine, Connor. Just a machine.
Damn. By the way, I don't expect anyone to like actually watch. It will say 0 most of the time. It's gonna say.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
I know it's a fact that it will say 0, like 1 at one point because I checked.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
But
We missed it. We're stuck.
Sorry.
What are we going to do now?
Kara.
We're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
Sorry, I'm just like watching this.
Get out of here.
Anyway, so I don't like it's a new channel. I really don't expect anyone to
Adam.
Kara, quick!
I really don't expect
Follow me.
anyone to watch like the stream whilst I'm streaming. So I will say 0 most of the time, which is kind of depressing. But hey, I gotta upload a video, so I'm fine with it.
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV.
Sorry guys, I need to grab some lip ice, and if you're not from England or don't understand what that means, if you live in America, it means chapstick. So I'm just getting some chapstick real quick. My lips are chapped. Okay. Closing up my locker. Okay. And I am back.
I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
I haven't done this yet, but I've seen this ending on YouTube. Oh, this car ending, not that game ending.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who
There's
can get them
5 of
across the
us.
river.
How are we
It's
gonna fit in this
risky,
car? Well, there's
but
2
it's the
cars
only
actually,
way.
never mind. So there's 8 seats.
Are you coming with us?
These cars are so spacey and so nice, and they drive by themselves. They're nice. I want one.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
This reminds me of that specific moment where it goes da na na na. That was cringy. But that song moment, it's just for some reason reminds me of so much of Star Wars. But when I see it, it's like, oh wow, there's only like 15 people. Wow,
They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Okay, let's do this thing. Aim, fire. Cherry dome.
Josh!
Order your troops.
Fire!
I was in like the military or something, I would be. I personally like. Most people would say, yeah, I'm brave enough to join the military. I know as a fact I'm not brave enough to join the military. Like I am not brave enough.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Okay, stay here.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
And I can change the That's where I want to go. Sneezy, can I go right now? What? I want to make sure it's there. Oh, they already.
Fire!
Ah, wrong button. Pushed X instead of square.
Cover me!
Oh, or something. Okay. We're coming up to the part where I almost failed at this miserably. By the way, this is, like, when I say it's a live stream, like, I don't mean like this is pre-recorded. It's a live stream. But, I have done the nuclear ending before. Fire! If you didn't hear me say that, like the past 5 times.
Fire!
Yeah. What am I even supposed to be doing? This, okay. Coordinate your attack.
In position.
Charge, because you have the thing.
On my signal.
And launch
Follow
it.
me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Okay. So what you have to do here, to act. Oh, okay, so to do it, I don't remember what you have to do, but I know that it's like it's either like you tell all of them to charge, or you tell all of them to cover fire. But you do it a couple times, or it doesn't work. We need to fail this. Like you need to fail this.
On my signal. Stand by. In position. For Jericho!
Okay, cover fire.
Stand by.
Charge.
In position. For Jericho!
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it.
It's over. We have to get out of here right now. Marcus!
Banks of Detroit River. Okay, so if the nuke, I want to know what happens if like it goes off whilst you're in the water. That's why I decided to pick this car and data sending.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Border Patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay?
Okay, can I get in? Like, I think this is what he said was my boat. How do I take the boat, say goodbye? Okay, save goodbye first. Say goodbye.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's Border Patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
This was happening. We
Goodbye,
put like a
Alice.
wall up or something. Oh, that was wrong. Especially
take good
because
care
we're
of yourself.
America and Trump is now the president.
I'll see you on the other side.
I'm not saying Trump is a bad person. I don't think he's. I don't have political views right now. I just personally, I believe that what he said about the wall is a bit iffy. Like, I don't think he's gonna. I personally don't know if he's gonna be able to do it, and I personally don't believe that he should do it.
Let me help you.
But then again, I still don't know the pros and cons to it, and why am I talking about this? I'm just gonna stop so I avoid any, like, what's it called? I'm gonna try avoid any sort of, I don't know, people shouting at me like, Trump is a great president, I like that idea, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna stop now. So I believe that this is already my longest video.
Far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
If Border Patrol comes, I want you to take the bullets for me.
You okay, Alice?
It's really,
Can we get on the other side?
I would hope that we don't even.
There's so many things I want to do.
I would hope that you
All the books in the world.
really don't encounter Border Patrol, but I'm sure we will.
We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. I've watched this ending, but I don't know what will happen when
We won't
Luther's
have
on
to
the
be
boat.
afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. About you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us!
Okay, give me options or something. Like, what do I do? Accelerate, surrender, use Luther, plunge.
Jump quick!
Oh, that worked. That worked perfectly. Because the YouTuber I was watching tried to hide, and Kara got shot, and then died. And like every single type of biocomponent, and she was like, yeah, I didn't hit any biocomponents. And then it literally showed all the biocomponents that were hit.
They've gone.
I think, if my memory serves me right, it probably doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. Did he just get what?
Luther!
Okay, he was definitely shot. Is he showing any biocomponents? So that's the problem.
Luther. I don't want want you to die.
Did he get I think he got shot in the arm, but I can't see any blood.
The journey without me.
What?
The most extraordinary person I ever met, Alice. I was a machine.
Okay,
Made me part of a family.
What? But you didn't. Was it because of? Did you like your blood get frozen or something when we were in the water? Because I know it's freezing cold. It's snowing. Ugh, no. I'm pretty sure you didn't get shot. As long as
the boat is leaking.
Oh no. Lisa, you're weighing us down.
We're too heavy. We're going down.
We are going down.
We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Okay, come on. Work. Jeez, it wouldn't.
Come on.
It wasn't working. No, please don't make me do this. No, I have to do it. You're gonna die, and if we don't do it. Oh, I feel heartless. I have a heart, I promise. Yeah. We can use the pedals we had.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Okay, that's if my blood doesn't freeze, though.
Kara! Kara, no.
Danger temperature. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Spam it. Goes first. Get. So you don't die, car. Oh, okay, all the bio components are damaged. Oh my word. Spam it. Oh no. I think I'm about to die. I think I might die. I think my person's gonna die. Ugh. Okay. My arm's not tired anymore. Oh, last time North was. Last time North was dead. I wonder. Is this gonna like mess up? Is this gonna mess up everything?
We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
Is this gonna mess up everything?
Now we will not shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna have to improvise. Kiss, dirty bomb. Oh, dirty bomb. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can still do this, so it's fine.
It's our last chance. You need to decide if it's a price worth paying to save our lives.
That is scary. It's a scary thing. Unless they die right here, this is a different nuclear ending than I had.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
My God.
And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit. Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android Rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste.
This is like sad almost.
To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius.
From the nuke
the
or dirty bomb that I
may
just blew
remain
up.
uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all. And may God bless the United States of America.
Free!
This is a different one than the one I had. The one I had, Marcus got shot in the head, and yeah. Okay, so while this is all unfolding and stuff, I know that most people would want to hear this, but this is not like the point of my episode, so I'm just gonna talk over it. That is the nuclear ending. Leave a one second, guys. Yeah. Okay, so I just like screamed into everyone's headsets, assuming you're wearing headsets. Someone just called me downstairs. Anyway, that is the nuclear ending, everyone. Hope you liked it or enjoyed the video.
Wake up.
Leave a thumbs up. Leave a like on the video and please subscribe. Okay, no, this is actually really sad. Okay, how did Alice die actually? Like, she wasn't in the water.
Are we there?
Oh, okay. No, it's so good. It's not sad. It was sad for a little bit, but it's not sad.
I love you, Carl.
Oh, you're actually gonna die? Please don't.
I love you too. I love you too.
Wait, am I gonna stay alive? I hope I do. Oh, so good. So good. Man, I've never been to Detroit. I'm pretty sure it doesn't look like that. Like, it's pretty futuristic in this game. But if it looks like that in the future, and I probably won't be alive by then, I don't actually know. It's like 2045, so I will be alive by then. If it actually looks like that, I'll be very happy. Well, I'm hoping no Android rebellion happens, but it would be really cool. It looks really, the game is really beautiful. I really like it. It's really good. Oh yeah, Clancy Brown, for the actor who plays Hank Anderson. Sorry, I just saw this. He also plays Mr. Krabs in thingy. I'm gonna see if there's any like after credit scenes, cause there is if you do the good ending. Like, it's actually really nice. It's Connor just hugs Hank. So I'm gonna wait for that. And if it doesn't show up, then okay. I didn't get this game specifically for the purpose of I didn't get this game specifically for the purpose of like recording a YouTube video. I got it just genuinely because I wanted to get it, but I don't even know why I said that. There was no point in saying that. If you want more, then please tell me, and I will try to make more. Tell me if there's like a specific ending you want to see. But I cannot give a full playthrough. I can't do a full playthrough of God of War either, because I can't do a full of God of War either. You didn't even know that I had God of War, but yeah, I have God of War. I can't do a full playthrough of that because I'm almost done with God of War. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an after credit scene. Sucks. I was hoping there would be. Okay, well. Okay, guys. Well, that was.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Just to get to know you better?
I don't mind at all. So, yes, I will
Who's your
take
favorite
a survey.
character in Detroit?
My favorite character is Connor.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Occasionally.
What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Well, like when I say occasionally, that's because that is because really there was one moment specifically where it was more like a reality check. Like it wasn't like a specific moment in the game, but just the fact of them saying stuff like "I am alive," like it was just a bit of a reality check. Like it was just really cool. Was being passive. It was honestly deciding. No, it wasn't. I actually wanted to accepting as his identity. It was probably being pacifist or violent, actually. Okay, so on the first one, I selected yes. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't know until that happens. Like, I actually wish I could change my answer to don't know, so, but I can't. So yeah. Yes, I actually do think that technology can become a threat. Now, the reason I chose a console is because, it's not like I could plug it in, but I'm just gonna assume that I can plug it in. Like, a book, okay, I like books, but it's just one book, and it's gonna... A cell phone, no service, pen and paper, I don't know, I don't get why. I can write about it. A console, assuming I have like something there, I can play like single player games. An instrument, I can't play. Yes, I do find myself dependent on technology like most teenagers. Androids, brain connected devices. Nah. It's pretty like it was a tough choice between androids and brain connected devices. I think that we can get flying cars, but I don't think it's gonna be like flying. It's just probably gonna be like magnetic levitation. Like, you know, if you get like south and south, it's going to push away. I think that if you make the roads like that, and then yeah, if you just need to make magnetic levitation. Space tourism. A lot of people are gonna say like, yeah, I would love to go to space. Like I like learning about space, and I like a lot of stuff about space. I personally wouldn't want to go there because like it's scary. Like I would probably pass out if I ever tried to do that. Do you believe in God? I don't know. Like, cause I don't believe in, I used to believe in God, but now I'm not really religious anymore, so that's why I said I don't know. Would you let an android? I said, yeah, I actually don't know. Yeah, I probably spend more than 4 hours. Not every day though, most days, like 80%. If you need an emergency, yes. If I needed emergency surgery and there was no one left, of course I'm gonna have an android do it, because I'm gonna die if it doesn't happen. Do you think one day machines could develop? Yes. Who is your favorite character in... Oh, you already saw these ones. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
I'm sad Luther died.
So
I really liked him.
So did I.
He was someone special.
Uh-huh.
Now Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
Yep. Okay. You look really worried about something. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. It was fun for me. I don't know if it was fun for you. You just kind of chilling, sitting around, watching for an hour and 43 minutes. If you're still watching, like you're listening to this, you've been watching for an hour and 43 minutes. So you should probably get up, play some basketball, play soccer, whatever you want to do. You should probably get out. You should probably get up, do some exercise. I made the mistake of barely doing that. Oh wait, no, I did do a bit. I went to a trampoline park today. That was about as much exercise as I did today. I played a little basketball, but only for like 15 minutes. I don't know why I'm telling you about my life story. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated if you would leave a like. Yeah. Please subscribe if you want to watch more content like this. Bye. See you later.